I'm Molly Madison. I work for the Center for Biological Diversity. I work out of the Richmond, Vermont office, and I spend a lot of time working on bats. And bats in North America are in a lot of trouble. They are suffering from a disease called white nose syndrome. And white nose syndrome is an emerging fungal disease. It struck first in New York State in 2006, and it's since spread to 19 states and 4 Canadian provinces, and it's been absolutely devastating for bats. It's hit 7 species. It's caused the deaths now in 2012 of close to 7 million bats, and 7 different species so far affected. And one of the reasons that white nose syndrome is so devastating, not just for bats, but for all our ecosystems, is that bats are the major predators of insects that fly at night. And without bats to keep a check on those insect populations may grow. Some of them are pests on crops, and so farmers may suffer more from damage to crops. There may be more of a need for them to use pesticides. And so the Center for Biological Diversity has been doing a number of things to try to deal with this problem. One of the things that we've been trying to do is get more protection for bats, and we've petitioned the federal government to protect the northern long-eared bat and the eastern small-footed bat and the little brown bat, which actually used to be the most common bat in the eastern United States and is now virtually gone from a lot of places. And another thing that we're doing that's really important is we're trying to keep white nose syndrome out of the West. And so far, white nose syndrome has only gone as far west as Missouri. It's been suspected in western Oklahoma. But it's really important that we try to slow down this disease and at least not make humans part of the problem by having humans carry this fungus into caves where bats live. And so if we can do that, and one of the things we've done is to petition the federal government to close caves to non-essential human access, so like to recreational use, so that at least people aren't carrying this fungus into caves in the West. And if we can do that, it might give scientists enough time to figure out more about this disease and to potentially find a way of treating it so that if and when white nose starts to spread into the West, we have a way of dealing with it.